What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some major Spider-Man Brand New Day updates, and honestly, this might be the biggest news yet. Marvel Studios and Sony are going all out for this movie. Filming is underway, the set photos and videos we've been seeing look insane, and now it's official, Jackie Chan and his stunt team have joined the project. That's right, Jackie Chan himself has confirmed that not only his team is involved, but he's personally directing some of the action sequences. Now, if you know anything about Jackie Chan, you know this is massive. The man built his career on jaw-dropping fight scenes, stunts that looked like they should have been impossible, and choreography that blended martial arts, storytelling, and humor all at once. He even formed his own stunt team back in the 70s, and since then, they've been known as some of the best in the world. For Spider-Man Brand New Day, Jackie revealed in an interview that his stunt company was filming on set, and he was the action director overseeing their work. So think about that. We're talking about Spider-Man, one of the most physical, acrobatic superheroes in comics, paired with Jackie Chan, who is literally the king of creative stunt work. And this isn't happening in a vacuum either. The director of the movie, Destin Daniel Cretton, is the same guy who gave us Shang-Chi and The Legend of the Ten Rings. That film had some of the best hand-to-hand fight scenes we've ever seen in the MCU. So if you mix Shang-Chi and the beautiful fight choreography with Jackie Chan's unique action style and Spider-Man's agility, this movie's about to be next level. And here's where things get even crazier. So fans are now connecting this to earlier reports that Shang-Chi might appear in the film. There's a comic storyline where Shang-Chi trains Spider-Man in martial arts, helping him develop a fighting style called the Way of the Spider. Basically, it takes Peter's natural reflexes and agility and combines them with kung fu techniques. Can you imagine Tom Holland's Spider-Man fighting with that kind of skill set? That could be some of the most dynamic combat we've ever seen from Spidey on screen. Now, none of that is officially confirmed, but it would make perfect sense. Shang-Chi hasn't appeared since his solo movie, and this would be the perfect chance to bring him back before Avengers Doomsday. Even if he doesn't show up though, the fact that Jackie Chan is directly involved is enough to guarantee we're getting some next level sequences in Brand New Day. And this is exactly the kind of move that has fans saying Spider-Man Brand New Day could be the film that revives Marvel at the box office. Let's be honest, the last handful of superhero movies haven't hit that billion-dollar mark. Audiences have been a little burnt out, a little skeptical, but Spider-Man is different. No Way Home proved that when it pulled in nearly $2 billion worldwide, even during a tough time for theaters. And now with everything they're doing with practical stunts, a legendary stunt director, rumors of crossover characters, people are saying this could even outdo No Way Home. Some are predicting it'll finally cross that 2 billion threshold and maybe even bring back that feeling that Marvel movies are events again. Now, we do need to clear something up. I know a lot of people are still hoping that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will return in this movie, and originally that was Sony's plan. They wanted another multiverse level event with all three Spider-Men. But from everything insiders are saying, it doesn't look like they'll be in Brand New Day. Don't worry though, I'm sure they will show up in Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars, but with that being said, this movie is already stacked without them. We've got Hulk, we've got Punisher, Yelena Belova is rumored to be involved, which could connect the Thunderbolts directly to Spider-Man's story. And speaking of Hulk, this is where it gets really interesting. There's speculation that Bruce Banner is going to lose control and go fully savage again in this film. The theory is that because of the events of Thunderbolts in New York, where people were sucked into the void, Hulk might have been pulled in too, inside the void. And inside the void, you're forced to relive your worst traumas. For Bruce Banner, that could mean confronting the Hulk directly. Imagine Banner face to face with the Hulk inside his own mind, reliving all of the pain, the loss, and the chaos from his life. That could be what triggers the Hulk to take back control again. And once he's out, Banner might not be able to put him back. This also ties directly to Yelena. Remember how Natasha used to be the only one who could calm Hulk down? If Yelena's in Brand New Day, she could be the one to step into that role as Natasha's sister. That would be a powerful full circle moment, Yelena carrying on her sister's legacy while helping save Spider-Man in New York from a raging Hulk. And that just scratches the surface. The cast is already stacked, the action is on another level, and the story seems to be setting up huge things for the Avengers movies that follow. It's no wonder people are calling this the movie that could save Marvel and get audiences hyped about superhero films again. But here's the thing. You guys know I always like to bring it back to us. Watching superheroes on screen is exciting, but the real question is, what are you gonna do to level up your own life? And that's why I wrote my book, Unlocking the Superhero Within. It's about tapping into the traits that make these heroes great. Discipline, resilience, courage, and applying them to your life. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're Spider-Man or Shang-Chi on screen. What matters is becoming the hero of your own story. So if you're hyped about Spider-Man Brand New Day, take that same energy and start building your own superhero journey. My book is linked below, and it's the perfect starting point. Because these movies might inspire you, but the real work is what you do with that inspiration. Anyways, guys, that is all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.